In the video today, we'll be doing Help Wanted Secret Ending, and we'll be finishing this up with part 11. Can't believe it. So the first one we'll be doing, the hard part will be doing Foot Type Foxy.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Guarding it, bro. Are we guarding it? She's low-key guarding it. I swear, bro. Oh no, I'm just scared. Come on. I got it! Yes, we can exit. Go, 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 go. I'm not trying to do something. Okay, no. Okay. I mean, I guess, bro. So, like, are we defeating him? Okay, wait. Next tape would be here, I think. Yeah. What we seeing? To beat this game. Okay, guys, I'm back, and today we'll be seeing in Foxy's friend going through all of them, I guess. Let's do it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him.
Let's see. So wasn't there, here we go.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
Okay, so the next one should be other way. Help. Here in Nightmare Fredbear. Should be behind us.
It feels like my birthday.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Did you have a gift for
No,
me?
I didn't. I
catch
did
you
it.
up?
I did it. Next one should be here. My chair is very squeaky. I wonder why. There it is. Yep, I'm out here. Yep. Can I leave? Yo, let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. I don't want to die. I guess, bro. I mean, I guess, bro. You can kill me, bro. I guess, bro. I mean, I guess, bro. It is what it is. Okay. That should be it, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Let's check. I know. Oh, damn, he's close. Oh, don't do that. Oh, you make me feel bad. Yeah, no. Yeah, I hate you. Okay, guys. I am back and I found all the tapes. My bad, it took a little bit. I cut out some parts. Because these tapes were everywhere to find. I didn't really want to make the video an hour long. So let's go there. You already know all the tapes. We don't have to really listen to them. Let's just try to get to here. But you want to listen to all the tapes? Sure, why not?
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order. I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing. Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there. The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No, there was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk, circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said. I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall. Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale, looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon.
I guess.
You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works two ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is, That I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him.
For you.
There was something that looked like a Halloween mask laying on the floor. I didn't understand. Ink must...
Oh. There we go then.
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't really expect me to do anything. It's just to keep up appearances until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's another potential development studio that wants to pick up from here, but who knows what kind of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it. Today was my last day of beta testing, and the anomaly that I've been seeing is nowhere to be found. But after inspecting some of the files, it seems that it's attached itself to these logs. My logs. That can't be an accident. So now I have to make a choice. Do I leave these logs here for you to find, or do I try to purge this thing myself by destroying the logs? I've chosen the latter. I can't delete them. By creating a protected area to store these logs apart from the game, I effectively gave this thing a safe place to hide itself. It's in here now. I may not be able to delete it, but I might be able to do something else now that it's attached itself. I have an idea. Hello. You don't know. There is a way to... They lied to us. They lied to us. They lied to all of us. They told us that the whole point of this VR game was to undo the bad PR done by a rogue indie game developer who supposedly made up a bunch of crazy stories that tarnished the brand. But that's not true at all. In their haste to develop this VR game and clear their name, they sent us some things I don't think they intended us to see, such as a hard drive containing emails between Fazbear Entertainment and a certain indie developer. Fazbear Entertainment hired the game developer. Those indie games were designed to conceal and make light of what happened. This isn't just an attempt to rebrand. It's an elaborate cover-up, a campaign to discredit everything. I ran a fragmentation program on the area of memory that was storing these logs for you. I effectively broke the files into pieces and broke the anomaly along with it. That means that you won't have my warnings to guide you, but hopefully it also means that this anomaly, this virus, or whatever it is, will remain broken and unable to do more damage. Hello. You don't know me. I had created a series of logs for you documenting the troubled development of this VR game that you're now testing, in hopes that you, whoever you are, and whatever team you're with, will abandon development. Now I fear that those logs are being used as a Trojan horse. If you're unable to abandon development, hide all traces of these logs that I've created. I fear that finding them and reassembling them will also reassemble the very thing I've tried so desperately to destroy. There is a way to kill it. It wants to escape through someone plugged into this game. That's you now. You have to let it begin the process of leaving through you, then use the disconnect switch that I've embedded by the main stage. Let it approach you. Let it begin to merge with you. Play the music and flip the switch. That will cause a hard restart of the game and flush the memory, effectively killing it. I hope. I don't know when it will come for you.
Oh, what we owe? This. Did I do it? Oh, I did! Whoa! Oh my god! Guys, this took me 2 hours to do. I want you to like and subscribe so I should open this. This took me exactly 2 hours to do. Please like and subscribe. Whoo, I did this for y'all. Let's see. Wait, yo. Hello? Hey, let me out, yo. Let me out. Yo. We did it. Oh, 2 hours later, and clipping and clipping out. We did it. You get it, boy. I ain't getting that back. He landed up straight. Yo, he may be just perfect. Okay, guys. Well, that's the end of Help Wanted VR. Hope y'all enjoyed. I did enjoy perfectly. Yeah, this may have taken 2 hours to this video. Well, I hope y'all enjoy. Yum, 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 yum. That's it. Goodbye, y'all. See y'all in Help Wanted 2.